Alright, hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy CJD bringing us a video, and today I'm bringing us a video on meta. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. This took a little bit of time to really gather my thoughts. A few days of actually grinding and playing PvP and really testing. Now, we're going to be talking about the meta, and let's just get out of the way. What is meta? Meta is usually what is popular within the game. Certain weapon archetype could be the meta, whatever is successful for basically anyone. Most recently, it was 600 RPM auto rifles were so good in the sandbox that it became the meta. It became the go-to option for everyone. That is basically what a meta is. Now, why I'm making a meta video is because I want to highlight an aspect of the game that has been enhanced in Beyond Light to a point where it's very noticeable. And the meta is not a weapon. It may sound weird, but I don't think a weapon meta is currently present, or at least a sole weapon meta. Some weapons may be better than others, like shotguns, like SMGs, sidearms, which they are, but I feel like the real meta is movement. The reason I say that is because in Beyond Light, we've been introduced into stasis. Stasis can hinder your mobility, or ultimately cut mobility out of the picture by freezing. It is so mobility related that either you move faster than everyone else or you don't move at all and you're a sitting duck. Now, I got bullet points. Let's just dive right into them. First off, over time, meta shifts. We've seen it before. We've seen hand cannon metas, pulse rifle metas, auto rifle metas. But this is really the first time where movement has actually been a major part of the game. Now, as you see, I'm showing gameplay of me going into private matches on 3 different maps, just moving. You can see, with the way the maps are set up, each zone is about within 90 meters of each other. You can move from zone to zone in very little time. So, this is just a basis, a point of reference, as you could call it. Competitive effect. What does this have an effect on the competitive gameplay? Not much, actually. It actually helps the competitive effect. Let's specifically look at 3v3, survival, and trials. It's more, you got 3v3, flanking has benefited from this. Certain tactical advantages come from mobility. So that aspect of the game has actually been enhanced, even though radar is a thing. For a while, whenever radar has been available, you couldn't really flank because they know you're there and then they just turn and kill you. Easy. But with the mobility being enhanced, you're able to move faster, hopefully catching them off guard and reacting faster than they react. How does it treat 6v6 though? Yeah, it doesn't translate to 6v6. I'm gonna be honest, control's very hectic. It's kinda hell, not gonna lie. Having 6v6, 12 people in about a 90 meter radius creates chaos, and makes it kind of not fun to play from time to time. You can still play it, it's still able to be played, but it's a little more frustrating because if you don't move, if you stay stationary, you're probably gonna get jumped and die. Trust me, it's happened a lot. Now, one mode that this happens more in is control. Now, all of the gameplay I show, whether it's actual weapon gameplay that you may have seen yesterday in my fusion rifle review, control has specific objectives. Get to points. The reason why control is more chaotic, in my opinion at least, is you have a bunch of people grouped up together, 6v6, trying to fight for a certain point. And you can just move around the map within 20 seconds. As a unit, it is chaotic. It will take some time to get used to. Do I think this is ruining PvP? No. Does it make it harder? Yeah, it really does. But this is just what comes with a new sandbox with new content. Stasis has made it so mobility can either be enhanced if you're a Titan or if you're a Hunter. Hunter can really slow things down. Warlocks don't have really any slowing effects other than their grenade. Everything's just freezing, so if you don't freeze them, you might have a tough time. But Titans, your sliding has been enhanced. Overall movement, I think Titan skating's back, basically. And Hunters, you got your dodge, you got your jump, you can use stompies, and every time you dodge, you create a vortex that slows anything near you. So you're immediately faster than everyone else. Mobility, I never thought would get to this point, but it really has taken a turn. It is a useful asset in the game, and it's a difficult asset to learn. Now, how do you counteract this? I'm not really sure. I've been trying to figure this out for a week. I'll go and do some gameplays and play some games, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but either you have to be faster than them or just as fast so that you can react to their movements and anticipate what they're doing, or you literally have to be very good at anticipation. Know what movement patterns there can be on a certain map. Know the tunnels. Know everything about the map. Know how to hold certain positions. That way, if they try to get around you, if they try to use their movement to defeat you, you already know where they are. Easier said than done. It's definitely not like before, where it was easier to anticipate. So why did I come to this? I was playing on my Warlock. I was playing PvP, and I was having a hard time. I've actually been in what I've called a slump for the last few weeks. I felt like I just wasn't doing as good in PvP. I couldn't move. I couldn't react as fast, and really put myself over the edge. I go to Titan and play on the stasis subclass Behemoth for Titan, and I feel like I can move just fine. And that's with the enhancements from the stasis subclass. I came to this realization, I'm like, weapons, yes, they affect gameplay directly, but movement is what's driving PvP right now. It's what's driving every tactical and combat advantage. You move faster than everyone else, you will dominate them. If you react faster, you will dominate. You will enhance every part of your game just by being able to move and react faster than everyone else. So that's the conclusion that I came to. Movement is the meta. Being able to move is the biggest asset a Guardian can have in Beyond Light. Stasis has been getting nerfed. Stasis subclasses have been getting nerfed for a little while, and Behemoth might be next. But as of right now, there are a lot of aspects in the game that really have changed the game, and that will take some time getting used to. But it is an interesting topic to go over. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. Let me know how you are doing with Stasis. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.